I'm calling his bluff. Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but he tries so hard to keep it light and friendly. I love him. Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I feel like shit. I take it. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Yeah. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
I don't expect to talk like an islander, live behind islander
I'd
walls,
love to chat
deal
more with Sully, but he does like to go
That's
off.
what I say.
Islander or not, you'll still whisk me away when the time is right. To Copenhagen, was it?
That's just for the marriage
Sounds good.
license.
I'll
We'll
get
go
back to you
over
once I've
food
taken
in
care of
Dacia
you know who.
and live like
I
savages.
heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man
Cruel
cooking
but
dinner
fair.
next?
We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Take care, Zoe. Stop by.
Wow, that was some kind of buggy. Not in a good way at all. Oh, that's a shame. That was a pointless dialogue because it didn't really show much. I just hope that Nella's just around the corner. If she's not, I will probably just end up cutting
Hey, you asked? No problem. I can give you
some footage until I found her. But I mean also like she's restocking, which can mean a lot of things in her case, I guess, but
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
I mean, do we know where she even restocks? Can't say I've noticed any real, like, there's a supermarket or something, but it's probably not where she would be getting her stuff, because why would people buy from her?
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, she's gone to restock, but where is that? I
You're
have,
disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
well, I am the traffic currently, but sure. This seems poorly designed. They should at least point you in the direction of a supermarket or something. Or wherever she
The
is.
best food in Propas comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest.
Watch it.
Because, I mean, seeing these same areas over and over again, just looking for something, anything, not so great. Not so great. Or are you in some way just supposed to wait for her?
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah, she's just not back.
Help you find your way in Propas.
Okay, you know what? I am going to just cut it here, and I'll return once I know where she is or I'm nearly there. How about that? It saves us both. Well, it saves you guys some time. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, so Something that I didn't check out was these crates.
Food crates. It's how Nella gets her daily deliveries.
And it's from the Collective. Ethical biofoods. Let's examine. Ethical. Can I zoom out? That would be nice.
Oh, hey, there's an address on the back. The Collective on Caprova.
Yep. And that's how you know where to go.
Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable. I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest construction work in Propass. It's also where the metro station is located. Where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, doll. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw! It was a pleasure serving you this fight.
I'm not sure why you would like Crowboy. It's just
between
weird.
Wolf and Dominska, isn't it? Gross and
But I guess you also don't have to interact with him
Yeah.
normally. So it should be just down there.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
Can we get further down somehow though? The Collective on Kaproska. So I thought that was like the subway. Ah, it's a dead end. Fantastic. It's another 30 seconds back or something. If only this is like Assassin's Creed or one of those where you can just jump over railings and generally be fine.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
There's also this mini market, yeah. And that, but we need to be down here. Unless I got lost again, of course, but I doubt that.
She looks familiar.
Why does she have a name?
I've seen him somewhere before. He looks really familiar.
Were these kids here before? So I don't recall them.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
Our rights are being
Down
violated.
with
I
the
don't
sin
stand for him,
dictate.
and neither should you.
Okay, so it should just be up, yeah. Just wanted to glimpse at the map for a second. And that's a subway. So that seems to check out, and that's the Collective.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
There we go. Strange happenings. Let's look.
Something's going on. Nella looks upset.
Look, Adse, I said I'd do my part.
That is exactly what you said.
But I have to draw the line somewhere. I'm all about shifting the balance of power, huh? About getting the Bonza to think twice. Not about fucking shit up just for the sake of fucking shit up. That's not what I signed up for. I want to pick up my supplies and get back to feeding the barrio. If I can convert some sozzies and batonheads while I'm at it, great. If not, I move on.
That don't sound like someone's committed to the cause.
Oh, fuck off. I'm delivering as promised, no? I'm getting a friend to source me the nanotech. She has special access, a couple of days, week at most. But with the eye poking into my affairs, committing random acts of personal violation, drones and checkpoints everywhere. Time to tread a little more cautiously, lest we find ourselves bereft of food cards, food, and freedom. Anything else you need me for, Bruder, I'm all game.
I remember you saying you'd walk the walk, not just talk the talk.
I need to draw my line somewhere, and this is where I draw it.
Whatever, as long as you deliver.
Colo, seriously, When do I not?
Also kind of weird to have that talk right next to the security officers, but sure.
Puta, dude, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Ensparnella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shayaza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
And now we're supposed to go back to Baruti? I'm actually thinking that way would probably be faster. Potentially.
Hannah Roth will have to wait, no matter how worried Queenie will be. Nella's in a foul mood, and I'm not about to go poking her with a sharp stick.
It definitely does seem like things are gonna start happening though, eventually. I just wonder if it will be in this book, as they call it. Or it's probably gonna be in the next
What do you
book.
want?
At least you know we're getting somewhere. Baruti's actually over here. Or he was before, I assume he's still in the same spot.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrios, so's he?
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this, instead of...
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote Wolf.
I see what's
Seems like this is gonna be a big
This isn't about theft
moment.
or respect, is it? It's about Kaiser Constantine and his fascio arm.
Hey, let him go. Wait, what was that mean?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken piff, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
A pala? Shice 'em in there. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the Buller in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣，佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入面，裏面住咗一位偉大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話非常堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入，可以保護你不受任何傷害。 我嘅長矛商人話：鋒利無比，無論乜嘢一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人問道：你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在啊
I don't speak Cantonese.
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛。 可唔可以同時存在並不重要。你個老閪，佢衝過去，用長矛將軍人刺死啦，因為佢哋喺我手上。我話事。
Just Just let him go.